Bowels Movement '08, bringing y'all the Tampa Bay top 5 things to watch this season. All right. Um, Before I begin, um, Tampa Bay is in trouble. Tampa Bay is in trouble this year. It's kind of like, first of all, we had Josh McCown coming in, Raymond James, and play like Peyton fucking Manning. Why the fuck is he looking like that? And he ain't do that shit for us last year. So I don't know what the fuck it is. So these are my top 5 things to watch because well, I seen some of that game, but I seen his stat line, and I'm like, this motherfucker ain't do that last year. That's crazy. Like he came in there and led the offense to drives and shit. Like I'm like, yo, what was this shit at last year? Like I don't know, but I'm I'm gonna break down the top 5 things to watch this year for Tampa Bay. Um, Season start on the 13th of September, which is less than 2 weeks away. NFL season starts what on that Thursday, the Thursday before. I think that's the 10th, September 10th, Pittsburgh and New England. So these are my top 5 things to watch for the season. Number 5. I'm going from 5 to 1. All right. Number 5 is the running backs. I'm not too confident about the running backs right now. Doug Martin and Charles Sims. Even though I like Sims because he's more explosive. He's more all around than Dougie. Like Dougie is smash mouth. He'll hit the hole hard, but I like Sims because he's more all purpose with it, and he's a little bit quicker. Um, Rainey might be the odd man out. We gotta see what happens with the cuts this week. I think the final cuts is on Saturday, I believe. I think it was on Saturday. So I know it's on the weekend. So we gotta see what the final roster is gonna be looking like. If they're gonna carry about 3 or 4 backs. So we'll see. But the running backs, I'm not too hyped about it. Hopefully they'll perform good because my number 2 reason, everything depends off my number 2 reason. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Um, yeah, I think Dougie is going to start. I won't be surprised. He been starting for the last couple of years, but he been either he been banged up or he just got replaced. So hopefully Sims would be our third down back, and Rainey would be he'd be like the Darren Sproles type, on our team. Because I do like Rainey a whole lot. Because Rainey, like Rainey's tough, man. He's tough. He's small, but he's tough though. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like Rainey too. I like all our backs, but they need to perform better, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's my number 5 things to watch this year. Number 4 is the defense. Especially the defensive backfield. I'm not too like Werner is cool. Like I'm not I'm not worried about Werner. Banks, tall, lanky, but this is third year. I can't believe this is third year already. But this is his third year. This is his second system. I'm saying this is second year with Lovey. So hopefully he'll take that next step because we need shutdown corners for this cover 2 to work. Werner is cool, but not that long ago we had Reeves, so I'm gonna just sip my tea on that one. Chris Conti, man, I don't want him starting. I don't care who starts, but as long as it's not Chris Conti. Um, I like Bradley. Bradley's cool. Leonard Johnson. Um, hopefully they perform better than last year. Last year was pretty bad, um, passing wise. It was just, man, the games I seen, man. I'm pretty sure I watched all 16 games. It was pretty bad last year, so um, we'll see what happens with them, man. Like everything's key, man. Like the safety play, man. Like we had Barron and Golston, and they didn't really perform too well last year. After I was so much hype, like I was so hyped about this secondary, like about like 2 years ago we had Reeves and all them. Like I was so hyped, like oh man, it was crazy, man. I mean that was probably the best. I mean they had a lot of potential, and they could have been our best secondary we had in a long time. Even when we had um, Barber and Lynch, I think they would have had. I think they had more potential than them, But with Barber and Lynch and them, they just had more experience and they was smarter and like they had a better defensive front than what Tampa Bay got now. Even though Jared McCoy, he's a beast, man, but that's probably the only guy that could generate pressure constantly. As far as when we had Simeon Rice and Warren Sapp, Brooks and Barber, like they was, I mean, like they just was just doing their job, especially that championship team. So, hopefully them safeties, step up, man. Major Wright, Keith Tandy, like we got some guys back there, but they gotta play, man. They gotta come out and play. The first game Tennessee, man, they gotta come out and play, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they just gotta relax, man. And if Mariota come out there and beat him, man, I'm gonna just throw my hands up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just no reason for Mariota to come in there and beat him. You know what I'm saying? He's a rookie. Like Kendall Wright might have a good game on us because, sometimes our secondary be slacking. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna have to get it together, man. The DB's gonna have to show up, man, for real, yo. Because I'm not gonna be sitting here paying up all this money and just to watch them just be like, oh fuck it, just let Kendall Wright just kill him. Like, yo, there's just no reason for Mariota to come in there and bust our ass. Like, no. So that's my number 4 reason is the DBs. It's the defense, especially the DBs. I'm not worried about the D line. The D line is cool. With Gerald, the linebackers is cool. I like Alexander. Watch out for Alexander because he might start a couple games this year. I like David. Of course, David's my second best player on the team. So, um, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens with them. So that's why number 4 is the defense, especially the DBs. All right, so they have a number 4 thing to watch. Number 3, play calling. Play calling got to get better. They haven't had a good consistent offense since 2010 season. When Josh Freeman and Doug Martin. No, I said Doug Martin with Josh Freeman and Blunt and all them, Mike Williams and all that. The 2012 season was okay with Dougie, but we need some good play calling. The play calling sucks. They need help James out a lot with the play calling because of like the number 2 reason for that. Because at the end of the day, fuck all the play calling. If they don't win no games, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, like, the way I look at it is They gonna need a lot of help, man. I'm telling you, Tampa gonna need some help this year, man. Like even though we got Jameis, man, but it's just the line, yo. Like you know what I mean, the play calling, the line, and Winston. They my number three, two, and one reason, okay? Because they all go into one. The play calling gotta get better. I think they should just let Jameis just do what he do. Like, I mean, if you see a blitz, audible that shit. If you see something wrong, if you see the safety's back, change the play up. You know what I'm saying? If you see that the corner's up, change the play up. Do a slant. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta give him more control over the offense. You know, he's a rookie. He's still smart. You know what I'm saying? And he gotta learn sometimes. So throw him in there and just let him run the offense, man. Just let him do that play calling, yo. You know what I'm saying? Throw the ball down the field to Jackson and Evans. We got the biggest wide receiving core in the NFL. Just throw the fucking ball down the field. You know what I'm saying? We got Jenkins, the tight end. Throw him the ball. Throw him the rock. Alright? So like everything is on the play calling, man. So that's my number three, man. That and defense too. So, everything go, hand in hand, like, you know what I'm saying? Number two, offensive line. It sucks. It's terrible. Jameis is gonna die. Um, he gonna need a lot of help this year. He gonna need a whole lot of help because the offensive line is just like atrocious, yo. Like, I mean, like what? Like what are they thinking? Like, all right, like we got Jameis. Like he's a franchise, but man, he's not gonna last that long if they don't get no help, man. Like Mankins, he our best lineman, but he old. Like he's not in his prime no more. Like he's not the Mankins that Brady had. It's the Mankins that Winston got. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he's still our best lineman. They're gonna need a lot of help, man. Tennessee, they got a good, okay front. I think they run a 3-4 over there in Tennessee. So, he gonna have to get it together. I'm telling you, like September 13th, it's gonna get real. Like, yo, watch out for them videos. Like if they lose, yo, like I'm gonna be snapping, like for real, like you know what I mean. So that's my number two reason. Like, like the number two things to watch. Like you gotta watch the O line. Like the O line gotta get better. Like the O line has to get better. Like there's no way around it. Like you know what I mean. Like we gave up our O line 2 years ago. Donald Penn, Zuda, Joseph, all these guys. That was a good ass line. Then you let all them go, and then we got these oh man. We got nothing but rookies. We got two rookies. One of our tackles is out. Mankins is old. And Smith. Alright, so they gonna have to gel something, man, because Jameis gonna get killed, man. And like my number one is Jameis Winston. Like he the franchise. Like I'm happy he's here in Tampa, but I'm kind of like worried. Like at the same time, like I'm glad that we finally got a quarterback that we can look forward to seeing. Like I'm not looking forward to seeing Josh McCown. Like, oh man, Winston is gonna get labeled a bust because the fans and media they just gonna see what he's doing, and he's gonna be on his back a lot. So I'm gonna just put it out there now that people gonna label him a bust if they don't do too well because they're gonna overlook the O line. They're gonna say, well, Jameis ain't doing this, Jameis ain't doing that. But if he don't have no time, Whose fault is it? You know what I mean? Like, y'all not gonna keep blaming Jameis on everything. Like, Jameis can't block defensive end, snap the ball, and throw it at the same time. No, he can't do that. He needs time. People don't understand the game of football. It's a team sport. You're gonna have that one star they're gonna get some of the pub like Tom Brady or Peyton Manning, but you still need a line to produce. If you don't have no line, you're gonna get killed. It's gonna be a long year for us. You're gonna see Glennon probably more than Winston. I don't want to see Glennon. I want to see Winston. All right, I want to see Jameis in there. We needed Jameis. They got put pieces around Jameis. We got weapons. We got this. We have the skill positions. Everything is on the O line. I'm telling y'all this shit right now. Everything is on the O line right now. Tampa Bay O line is the key to the season, yo. I'm telling you, that shit is the key to the year. Like if they don't block, Winston is going to get hurt. He's going to get hurt, and we're gonna see Glenn in there. You know what I mean? But people don't see it that way. They just see, he had three interceptions today, and he's a bust. No, how is he a bust and he can't even fucking, like, every time he step back, somebody in his face? How? But he's a bust. Like, no. You gotta give him time. You know what I mean? So, next year, they gotta do what Dallas did. Go out and get a draft offensive lineman. First round, second round, third round. I don't care how many rounds it take. We need O linemen. Get Tunsil from Ole Miss. You know what I'm saying? Get him. Get his big ass. He's like 6'7", 6'8". Get him. We need people like that. You know what I mean? But that's my 5 things to watch, man, because, I mean, the Red TV ain't cheap. We need that shit, man. I'm telling you, man. Like, I'm hyped about the season, but I'm worried, man. I'm worried, and I'm being real right now. I'm being real as shit. We need help. We need O-line help bad. Shit, that should be my number 1. You know what I'm saying? But Winston is be my number 1 thing to watch, cause he getting killed already in the fucking preseason. He getting killed. Why is Jameis getting killed in the fucking preseason? But they gonna be like, oh man, he's a bust. Man, I don't know what to tell them people, man. I just don't know what to tell anybody, yo. That shit gonna be crazy, man. But those are my 5 things to watch for Tampa Bay this year. I try to make it in 10 minutes, man. This shit going on fucking 19 and shit. But other than that, man, it's gonna be tough. This is gonna be a tough year. But other than that, it's your boy Bosman 08, and I'm out with the Tampa Bay 5 things to watch. Deuces.